Why should you live a superhuman life? What the fuck is a superhuman life? Let's look into that. Welcome to this episode of the Limitation Is A Mirage podcast. On this episode, I want to talk about the last 3-day challenge for becoming superhuman. That challenge was designed to help people realize that if you implement small, tiny steps, that you can create massive change in your life. And some of the steps, if you weren't on the challenge, which you should have been, so if you weren't on it, why weren't you on it? There will be more. There's a summit coming up at the weekend. You can actually jump on. That will be even more awesome. But there were simple things like eat a piece of fruit, do some push-ups, do some squats, go out in nature, journal, read. Little things that are often overlooked. But whenever you do these things consistently, you're more likely to create the type of life that you want to create. And in my eyes, that's a superhuman life. Like, why wouldn't you want to feel superhuman around everyday, average, normal people? So what I talked about on the 3 days was aiming to do your best and just thinking about reflecting upon who you are and who you want to be and what you want to do. If you are happy and content in the life that you're in now, then brilliant. Keep doing whatever you're doing because it's working. If you're not, even a little niggle of, I'd like to do more, there's something else I could do, then start to do that. Start to change your life. Start to look at what you want to create in your life and then do it. So I do believe, and I've said it so many times, I believe you can be and do whatever you want in life as long as you're willing to take the action to move towards that goal. So if your goal was to become healthier, physically, mentally stronger, then start looking into things that make you physically, mentally, emotionally stronger. So first of all, you might look at generic things, like people know that going out in nature is good, eating healthy is good, reading self-help books is good. But as you start to grow within your journey, you'll start to notice that, whenever I read books about spiritualism, that's when I really, really feel engaged. Or whenever I read a book about fitness and health and exercise and going to the gym, that's whenever I start to get engaged. So maybe that's the direction I want to go on. Instead of trying to do everything that everybody tells you to do, because everybody's going to have their own reason for doing what they do, their own way of doing what they do, their own ideas behind every single thing that you could ever think of. Like, remember, most people aren't good at listening and hearing what you have to say. They're very good at giving advice that they think is going to work because maybe it worked for them in the past, or they saw it in a movie and they thought, I'll remember that and pan that off as my own. So whenever you start to do self-reflection, you start to grow your life. Like, you wouldn't be listening to a podcast in general, this type of podcast anyway, if you didn't want to improve your life in some way. So having that idea of who I want to be and where I want to be in my life, that gives me the opportunity and the chance to start to reflect on the things that I'm doing, change what needs to be changed, and then improve what I'm already doing and improve myself through that. So that's just what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to let you know that challenges are fucking awesome, and the more you do of them, the superhuman you become. Living a superhuman life is also awesome because you just feel every day you're surrounded by people that want to see you improve, want to see you grow. So reach out to people like that. That's the easiest way to get better, is to surround yourself with people who want to be better as well. And then finally, aim to do your best. If you tomorrow hit the ground running, you read 15 books and you drink 30 litres of water and you fucking do 70 bench presses and you do all this stuff, and then the next day you've tired yourself out and you're unable to do all that again, just do what you can. So maybe today your best is climb Everest, tomorrow your best is climb out of bed. That's all I can ask for. So thanks again for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, tell people about it, join the summit, join the challenges, live a superhuman life so more people are superhuman, more people are positive, the life and world becomes more positive that way. Until next time, have a super awesome day, and I will speak to you again soon.